how to break down and rebuild a frame. Sometimes customers will bring their own frame in and say, can you make this smaller? Or it'll be damaged and we're kind of cutting the damaged corners off of it. So the first step is you gotta see what kind of frame it is. This frame is put together with V-nails in the back. It's wood on the inside. You can't do this with plastic frames because the type of glue is different and the sawing is different on them. So we only do this with wooden frames or with metal. First step is to break it down. We're going to remove these V-nails out of here. So I'm going to try to break it like this. That works pretty well. If there's a lot of glue, it's a big frame, this step right here can actually, you can see, it's shattered the wood here a lot. So it's always a chance when you're breaking down a frame that's not going to work. We're going to break these down like this, and we're going to remove these V-nails. The reason why any screw eyes, any staples, any nails have to be removed because if the saw blade hits them, it'll immediately mess up the saw blade. Some frames you'll see are put together with what's called thumbnails. There'll be these little plastic inserts in the back. Those also have to be removed, and thumbnails, when they drill it to put a thumbnail in, it takes up a lot of wood. So you have to cut a little bit more off the frame in order for it to have some good solid wood for the glue to work with. So I'm going to pull all these V-nails out. I like to be able to take at least 1/4 of an inch off on the first cut there so that it's got a good smooth edge for the glue to stick to. Okay, got our V-nails out. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this frame down and we're going to rejoin it. I've got it cut. I'm doing a dark marker over this dark part here and just a gray to tone down some of that white edge. There you go. I'm going to show you now how to break down a different type of frame. This frame is put together with nails. It's a pretty old frame. So again, the first step we've got to do is take these nails out, and usually they're big nails in these things. So I'm just going to break these corners a little bit, loosen them up, and figure out which way the nails went in. I can assure you they don't all come apart that easily. Now remember, we got to remove all the nails, any metal out of this so it doesn't damage the saw. When you're cutting down these kind of frames, because you pulled a nail out way down here, you're going to have to either cut the frame down an inch or so, or you're going to have to go back and re-putty those holes. It doesn't really hurt to leave them and putty them up. Okay, now we got that done. We're ready to cut it down. So close in color to the wood, I'm not going to paint the edge. Since it's somebody else's frame, I'm not going to take a chance of breaking it. So what I'm going to do I'm going to join it. I'll put this on top. I just got to spread that weight out a little bit. There you go. Ready to go.